it did flip it around. Okay. Okay, now you're gonna see, this is the mudroom. And we found out that this lights thing up there, only one of them works, which means that you're short in the fixture. Those are brand new light bulbs and only one of them's working. So we're gonna have to get that fixed. And of course, we don't do electrical work. And see, this all needs to be painted really bad. See, we've had little kids living down here for 7 years, so that's what it looks like. And Zion is down here with me. Okay, so we're walking into, this is the room that's going to be my space. And this is the colors that I have chose. This is the concrete floor. Yep, that's what it looks like, but all the tack strip. And of course, we've pulled all the plugs and none of the covers are on. This light up here, we can't get that to work, so we've got a lamp down here. But if you notice, see the two-tone colors? And of course, that's the bathroom in there. That's where we're keeping all of our supplies and stuff right now. But this wall right here has the darker, and then you come over here and the big wall, and this wall over here has the lighter. And then of course I put the darker on the column. We have a big closet right here. It's loaded with stuff right now. That's the paint rollers and stuff. Zion, don't go in that closet. Yeah, this is a new space for the cat. He is exploring. Zion, come out of the closet. I need to shut the door. Come out of the closet. Zion, go. Zion. Sorry, guys. Okay. See the floor? This is what we've got to work with. I've got to scrub it really good. Make sure it's good and clean. And then we're going to paint it. Okay. And this is another closet. And that's up underneath the staircase. Right there. We got a bunch of storage. Zion. Zion. He likes closets. I don't want to close you up in here. Okay. And then of course this is, we put dry lock in here. This was basically closed up. We painted dry lock. We are going to paint this. You can see where the dry lock was painted, can't you? Dan came in here and painted. And he put it in the areas that he thought that needed it. So, but this whole wall pretty much has some coat of drywall on here to waterproof and stuff. And this wall hasn't been painted at all. But I am actually, since it's got the sealant on there now, I'm going to come in here and paint with the blue. I don't think it can hurt it. This right here, this controls our outside plug lights out in the front of the yard. Don't you think that's an odd place to have that? But it does. It controls the electrical sockets on the front part of our house outside. But this is this is like a 6 foot by 21 foot room here. And so I've got the space down here. It's just being able to get it all done. Of course, we have drop ceilings up here. But it's just getting it all done. I am making all my own plugs to go back on the the plugs and the light switches. I'm going to make those. And I'm going with an ocean beachy theme down here. There's going to be where it looks like you're looking into a porthole from underneath the water, and sea creatures, and that's going to be the theme down here. If I can't get to the beach right now, at least I can sit here and imagine that I'm at the beach right now. And there's Zion. Let's see if I can use the zoom. I'm trying to learn this app, so let's see. Oh yeah, and he knows that I'm doing it. He does not like his picture taken. Hey Zion, see right there? Can you see that spot? Yeah, I'm trying to play with the camera and learn. See that spot right there on Zion? He got bit by a snake. You see that? Of course, his hair is coming back now. But that's where he got bit by a snake. Yep. He was on antibiotics for quite a while. He hears all new sounds and stuff down here. He does not know what to do. That was the color of the carpet that was down here. You see that? That's exactly the carpet that was down on the floor. So, this is what we're working on right now. And I was down here all day long. And a lot of this is going to have a second coat. There was yellow when we painted this. And a lot of that's coming through. I don't know if you can see that right here. Yeah, I'm playing with this to see if I can get this to work. But the main reason why I got this is to be able to pause it, and I don't see the pause button, but you see the yellow? Yeah, see, that all needs a second coat. We did buy Sherwin-Williams paint. And we got the highest quality they had. This is a basement. It's going to, and it's a totally under the ground basement. It's not a partial. It is, this part that I'm in is totally under the ground all the way. Now there is a good water system outside. We have drainage pipes all the way around this house. It's buried in the ground. They did a really good job on it. We've not had any issue now. As you can see that we've had prior leaking issues. That has been a few years ago. We got pretty much all the plumbing redone in this house. And I've got to get some new one of those to replace, because that looks just nasty, and that one's even missing. But that's not a big deal. That's an easy fix. And the painting's not too big either. And since the carpet's gone, you know, we're down to the easy stuff now. It's just that room's a lot of scrubbing. That's me getting on my hands and my knees and scrubbing that tile down, and hopefully it will come clean. And, oh, no, Zion, you're scratching. Look what the cat just did. Can y'all see that? Oh, no. Do you see what he just did? Oh, no, Zion. Oh, bad cat. Oh, no, 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 no. Nope. No. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, we got to fix that too. Anybody know how to fix this in a door? I don't want to have to replace a door. We've got to replace this door. That door's gone. But I don't want to replace another door. Is there any way of fixing that? It's a hollow door. If y'all know how to fix that, it tells you how big it is. Is there a way that I can just throw something up there and slather some kind of filler in there and then repaint it? Yeah. See the baseboards? They're in rough shape. You see that? That's what the walls look like before we painted them, y'all. Okay, but It is coming along. The focus, why is the focus weird? Does the focus look weird to y'all? I'm right up underneath the light. Maybe that's why. Okay. Well, I'm going to end this video. It's not very long, and I know it, but I didn't have time to do any crafts today. And so I thought I would just share this with you. And I've got a cat that I'm going to have to make sure knows that he does not scratch on the walls. Yes, I'm talking to you, Zion. This chair right here, of course, we're using, it's in bad shape. You see there's stuff all over it. But actually, I'm going to be painting this chair a weathered white antique look. And what is he? Do you see him? What is he doing? And I've got new chair covers coming. Don't do it, Zion. Be smart. Don't do it. Don't do it. He says, what is it that you're holding in your hand? And I got a new seat cover coming, so that's going to come off of there. That chair won't even look like the same chair. So I am using that. I actually have another chair. It's identical. And I'm going to make it look really old and weathered. And then the chair cover I got, one has a seahorse on it and one has a turtle on it. And then I have a couple of pillows where I'm going to put a pillow in this one and a pillow in the other one. And it will be in here somewhere. And so, alrighty, let me see if I can do this again. Anything? Okay, did y'all see that pause? See, this is all new to me. I don't know. But I'm going to say goodbye, and I'm going to say thank you for stopping and watching this. I know it's not my norm, and it doesn't have any crafts or anything, but it does show the area that I'm trying to get done, so I have my own craft space. So I hope y'all have a great weekend. This is Saturday. I probably won't get another video done until Monday. I'm trying to get all this done, and it's sort of hard to be down here and then try to stop and do something else. So I'm going to just spend all evening down here and probably late into the night. And then tomorrow we will be still working down here, and we're also draining our pool. We can never get it clear, so we've got that draining, and that is something else that we're going to be working on. Once we get most of the water, we're going to have to get in there and just scrub it, and then we're going to have to fill that back up, and that's what's going on in our life right now. Oh, Dan is doing really good, by the way. Let's do an update on Dan. His doctor was on vacation. He normally goes every Friday, but his doctor was on vacation, so I should have done a video of that, shouldn't I? I had to take his Band-Aid off and redo it. I was amazed. The cut, the only thing he's got left that's open is maybe a half an inch long. It almost looks like, just a cut on your hand, on your finger, okay? It looked really good. Now he's gonna have a scar there. Now he's gonna have a thick, beefy looking scar there. Yeah, it's about that long. But the incision looks really good. And it had to heal from the inside out. And you know that is what has happened because it's almost healed. I mean, it's gone back together, which is really good news. He goes back a week from yesterday. His doctor will be back and he will go. And if it's closed up totally, which it should be by then, she's gonna give him a work release and he'll be able to go back to work. He's ecstatic about that. he does not know what to do with himself if he's not working. And he called his boss, and his boss said, okay, as long as you have the work release. Well, he picked up his schedule, and he goes to the doctor Friday, and he's supposed to be at work a week from today. So let's hope everything goes okay. But he is really happy about that. And we went by there to see some of the people, and one of the ladies that worked there actually had a Paula Deen roaster pan that she set aside, and she said, Beth, do you want that? I said, oh, yes, I do. Funny thing is, and I know this has got nothing to do with crafts, but it does have something to do with what part of this channel is going to be. And y'all know that I've been an online reseller for many, many, many years. And I thought, oh, this would be a great thing to put up for sale. I don't know. I couldn't find any. It's a Paula Deen roasting pan. It's never been used. It's dusty because I think it's been in storage. But you can tell it's never been used. But when I did a search on it, I couldn't find anything. I found one that had like a marble type effect to the, which this does not. This is like an enamel spotty type finish, but it's white on the inside, and then it has a little metal tray. But I couldn't find it anywhere. And normally when you can't find things like that, I sort of question it, whether or not there was a recall, or there's some reason why, or maybe it's that rare, I don't know. But I tend to have to do a lot more research. But it was nice, see, that he's been out of work now for, I don't know, 2.5 months. Has it been that long? And they still, they all know what I do. And so one of the workers found an old trumpet and called Dan and said, does Beth want this trumpet? And we ran up there and I got it. And it's an old trumpet that was in the case. And it's just really nice, when even though he's not up there right now, they're still thinking about us, and that's pretty cool, in my book anyway. Okay, well, I hope y'all have a fantastic weekend, and I hope you spend your weekend doing something that you love and that you're going to have fun at, and just chilling out and enjoying your time. We're not going to be doing that this weekend, so I hope y'all are going to be able to do it anyway. I don't enjoy this kind of work. I don't. I will enjoy the decorating and once it's done, but no, I don't enjoy this. But it's something that has to be done, and so, you do what you have to do. And I'm still rambling. I'm going to say so long. Y'all have a fantastic weekend. And I'm hoping that I'll see you Monday with some resin craft. I'm hoping to have the alcohol inks. Oh, one question. This came up, it's come up a couple of times. My daughter thinks I need to. I'm not sure. Okay, I'm sort of torn. I really am. I've had a couple of people ask me about this. I know a lot of people do it, okay? But I'm still not sure. An Amazon wish list. I don't even know how to do it. Number one, I don't have a clue on how to do it. But I have been asked about that, and if I'm going to do that. And then also the coffee thing, which I'm not even sure how that works either. I know people do it, but I'm not quite sure how it works. Is that something that I should do? I mean, I know that it helps channels, okay? I know that it helps, and it helps restock the stuff that you use to make your videos with. And it's a good thing, because of that. But at the same time, when people come to my channel, I want them to feel like they've just knocked on the door of a family member or a very long friend. somebody they've known for a long time. And they just walked into their home, and they're sitting down for just a very comfortable, no expectation visit. You know, it's sort of what I want all my subscribers to feel like when they come and watch my videos and they come and check out the channel. I want each of my subscribers to feel like they're a part of my channel, because they are. Without y'all, I mean, I would have no channel. I could post videos and they could be sitting here rotting and just not being seen by anyone. But if y'all are not here, I mean, you know, it just doesn't exist. And so I'm asking y'all, you know, what do you think I should do? Should I put up an Amazon wish list? Should I do get me a coffee, buy me a coffee? I don't even know what it's called. I know that there's something like that out there. And I don't even know how you do it, okay? But my daughter keeps saying that I need to, and a couple of other people have asked me about it. So I'm going to ask y'all. I'm going to ask you. Do you think that I should be doing that? Do you think that I should put up an Amazon wish list? And if I should, somebody tell me how to do it, okay? And the same thing with the coffee thing. Is that something I should do? Is that something that y'all would like to see me do on the Amazon wish list and the coffee? And if I get enough people that says yes, then I'll go ahead and do it. So it's going to be up to y'all. Y'all are going to make that decision. I'm not. How about that? Okay, I am going to go now. And I've got a bunch of stuff I've got to get done tonight. And I don't want to be down here at 2 o'clock in the morning. I might be anyway. But I just didn't want 2 days to go by without me putting up some kind of video. And I know I've been talking about this space, and so I thought, well, I'll just share it with them. And I did download this software, which I still haven't figured out. There's supposed to be a pause button on here. And that was the big thing that I downloaded. I don't see a pause button on here. So I'm going to have to figure this out. But at least I was able to turn it around. And if I can get this uploaded now, that's going to be the big key here. If I can save it and upload it on this phone, because this silly phone wouldn't let me do it with iMovie. I don't know how many videos I've lost. And that's a lot of work that goes into doing that. I had a video a couple of days ago. I did a Temu haul. I just lost it. It wasn't there. And that's not the first, second, or third time that's happened. And I was showing you molds that I had pulled out. I'd gone through my molds, and I made a big old huge bag of molds, and I was asking y'all which mold that you wanted to see me do on the next few videos. I just lost it all. So I've got to figure out something. And so I watched a couple of YouTube videos, and they recommended this app. So I went and did it, and I thought I looked at it, and there was a pause button when I first, but it's not here now. Now I do have the phone that, my teeth are not staying in my mouth today. I do have the phone this way, and I always thought it had to be that way, not up and down. I don't know. I'm going to have to figure it out. I've got to find that pause button, or I'm going to have to find another app. But, all right, enough about this thing. All right. Thank you all for stopping by. If you liked it, y'all know the drill, right? Hit that thumbs up button. And if you've not subscribed, I would love for you to do so. And the way you do subscribe is down here in the corner. There's a little old cat. I drew that years ago. If you hover over that, a subscribe button will pop up, and that's how you can do that. And if you would like to be notified when I have a new video coming out, hit the notification bell, and YouTube will let you know. And at that, I'm going to say, so long. Have a fabulous weekend, and I will hopefully see you on Monday. Bye-bye.